Rising rivals united against racism. After winning the first test, the Indies weren't short of confidence, and they soon had plenty more. Rory Byrne was first to go, following instantly Lisa Crawley. England in a little trouble. This skipper, Jeremy, missed the first test to be at the birth of his baby Isabella, but the West Indies had little time for sentiment. Root snaffled for just 23. On this greyest of days, though, glanced a few fireworks. How many people have been doing this? If only there'd been someone in the crowd to catch it. You see this? Otherwise pedestrian. Dom Sibley reaching a watch for the whole century. Solid rather than spectacular then, but after their pre-match driving dramas, England will mind that. Andy Smith BBC News.
Let's take a look at some of today's news now and tell you through the education charity has been named chairman of the government commission looking at racial policy in the UK. It comes on the wake of anti-racism protests following the death of George Floyd. The Commission will examine areas including employment, education and health. Education Secretary Gavin Williamson has announced that universities in the UK at risk of going bankrupt will be able to apply for emergency loans from the government. A recent report revealed that at least 13 universities around the UK face the very real prospect of insolvency. A sculpture of a Black Lives Matter protester has been taken down in Bristol. The day after the statue of the slave the city's mayor said it was up to the people of Bristol to decide now it's
وكل فكرنا ما قاعد بيطلع في البيت لا والله اكتبها مرة واحد
the European Space Agency is studying the inequalities of the sun in unprecedented detail and how it affects us here on Earth. Here's our
Our sun seen in remarkable close-up detail. These images taken from some orbit reveal something we've never seen before. Small solar flares across the whole surface, which scientists have called.
Seeing these images for the first time was breathtaking. And when we look at the sun, in these images we're able to see explosions throughout the sun's atmosphere. We weren't expecting to see that, and that's the beauty of it. Finding new things for the first time, seeing the sun in a new way, in a way that we couldn't imagine.
The spacecraft started its mission in February. Built in the UK, it's designed to cope with extreme temperatures as it nears our star. The Earth is about 93 million miles from the Sun, and other missions have taken solar pictures from just above the planet. But on its first pass, the solar orbiter got much closer, within 48 million miles. And over the next 2 years, it's heading closer still, within 25 million miles of the Sun. This will give us a totally new world.
Actually be able to pull up and look at the sun. Later on, the south pole. We've never done that. We've never taken pictures of the south pole. So we could be
Today's images are just a glimpse of what's on. The hope is this mission will finally shed light on our star back around continues.
So thanks very much. That's the first time some people will see the sun today. It was bright on the eastern side of Scotland, certainly in the north. Ollies captured that the rain has arrived in Inverness and one or two other places across the northwest of Scotland. This is a weather front gradually working ever further towards the southeast. We'll see it over the next few days. I emphasise the days. This is moving very slowly. During the course of the night. The south of England and Wales, every bit as close as it was last night, so that means it's Saturday. That's for sure. Eventually the rain from this waterfront gets away from Northern Ireland, some late evening sunshine here, out of the borders, down to the northwest of England and northwest Wales. Further south from that, however, even warmer than it was today, 25, possibly 26. But fresh conditions eventually getting into the greater part of Scotland. Quite breezy in the northwest pressure. Here we are as far ahead as Saturday. Same fun and another halfway down the British Isles. So for Wales, the North Midlands, the northwest of England, quite a damp start to the day. After a bright start in the south, I think sunshine becomes rather more hazy, temperatures still pushing towards 23 or 24. And it's behind that weather feature that we get the brighter conditions, temperatures in the teens, showers into the northwest, again quite risky here. And it's this Friday Sunday morning before we push and that frontal system away from this angle in the southeast, the lighter skies following on behind, and quite a dry day in the prospect of ice and about
And that's it from us. I'll be back with the latest at 10 now on BBC One. It's time for the news.
Welcome to a special edition of Midlands Today. Tonight we're focusing on jobs and the economy after huge redundancy announcements from some of the region's biggest sectors.
John Lewis has announced the permanent closure of its
There have been big blows on our high streets, in our factories, for tourism and the arts. But there's also been innovation and resilience. Job figures to the end of May show the pandemic has left 6,000 fewer people in work in our region. We'll talk to some of the casualties for the real stories behind the statistics.
If I don't find suitable work by the end of December, there'll be a situation where we can go to really struggle.
West Midlands Mayor Andrew Street and business expert Louise Bennett join me in the newsroom. Well done. Midlands engine running. And a sunnier, warmer day today. Perhaps too much to ask for it to continue into the weekend, but there are some good to be had. More from you later.
Good evening. Official figures show the number of people in work in the West Midlands fell by 6,000 during the 3 months up to the end of May, when the region was in lockdown. The rate of decline appears to be higher than the national average. This led to a small rise in unemployment during the same period. 143,000 people now out of work across the region. So let's begin by putting faces and stories to some of those statistics.
I'm Simon Carlin, I'm 37 years old. For the last 12 years I've been working in sales. I was told as of the beginning of June that I would be made redundant. So we furlough until the end of September. To work out my notice period for me and has been an issue. I've struggled with my sleep patterns and with, the routine that I used to have before has completely gone. It's also been difficult with my partner working from home and having that stability to sort of to fit in around her life, whilst having really nothing that I can do other than sit and wait for the inevitable and not say that I've been made redundant. What I've effectively been doing is not being able to look for work or to find work in the immediate, because in doing so I would break the terms of my notice period. If I was to find work immediately, I would be several £1,000s worse off if I don't find suitable work by the end of December. Then I'll be in a situation where we're going to really struggle to pay bills.
My name is Daisy Roach and I am 25 and still on furlough. I've been working part-time as a barista since I graduated university.
Daisy Roach.
I do have a degree in broadcasting and journalism and it's been something that I've wanted to do pretty much since I was about 13, 14. It's been considerably hard and I've applied for lots of schemes and cancelled because of the pandemic and the jobs aren't necessarily coming up. The opportunities here in my area are very limited. So I think it's great the government are trying really hard and they have recognised that 18 to 24-year-olds do need the help and they are going to be struggling. However, I was 25 in March and I no longer fit into that bracket. With me going back to work and my mum being someone who's had to shield, even though shielding ends technically in August, I am still going to have to take very, very large precautions. Having a house is something me and my boyfriend have been talking about for quite a while now, and being put on furlough has had a huge impact. even though some places have frozen your direct debits or stopped taking payments, it's the concern that actually your wages are dropping, you can't really save, and you can't do too much with that money because life isn't.
I'm Phil Clark. I ran Clark's Butchers and Delicatessens in Hanley and Market and into Butchers Shopping Centre. We're being closed during COVID. Obviously, customers had to shop elsewhere for 12 weeks. Obviously, a lot of them probably got used to shopping in a different way. We were hoping to get a rent reduction going forward. Probably open 4 days a week instead of 6. However, unfortunately, we were told by the council that it was full rent. There was no exceptions. We had a massive decision to make of whether we'd reopen or not, and we just couldn't financially do it. It was a horrible decision to make. I have a brother who were working for me, it was me and my wife. Customers were like family to us. It was really upsetting. Obviously, I'm going to have to find work. I won't be working for myself, I'll be working for somebody else, which will take a lot of getting used to. But it will just have to be done because there's still bills to be paid. We'll have to see what the future brings.
Interesting. Well, let's try to find some useful advice to help Daisy, Simon and Philip now. Let me tell you first of all, BBC Midlands is hosting a special Facebook Live event straight after this programme. And taking part will be Laura Corcoran from the National Career Service and Lynn Ingram, an employment lawyer, and they're both based here in the West Midlands and they're with us right now. We're going to start off with a question from Daisy.
What can I do to stand out from the crowd? I feel like I'm kind of very I've got 2 degrees, there's going to be so many more people out there with these jobs, so what can I do to make me different that's going to get me that interview?
So Laura, what tips have you got for Daisy from Worcestershire?
Hi Daisy. Well, it's first of all, it would be handy for you to have a one-to-one appointment with one of our advisors because there's a lot of questions I've got that I'd like to ask you to give you more personalised advice. So you can call our 0800 100 900 number, you can get that. But from what I've heard today, you want to go into journalism. So something I found recently that might be something for you to look into. You can do virtual internships at the moment. Now, I'm not sure if they have them in journalism, but it's definitely something for you to look into. But I'd also like to talk to you about what your portfolio you've got together.
Good.
It's really important when you're going into the journalism industry to see what you've got in there, but also what have you been doing during furlough to on that. So, have you looked at getting involved in charity work, or local community work, or contacting your local radios or newspapers to see what voluntary work you can offer to keep adding to that portfolio. But if she was looking at how to make herself stand out in terms of a short-term goal, then we'd look at how she can sell herself on a CV, look at those transferable skills.
Okay, Laura, thank you very much for that. Let's have a tricky question. I think this is about furlough from Simon in Birmingham.
I would like to know if it's ethical for a business to use the furlough scheme.
A tricky legal on there, isn't it?
Is it legal? I think that's a key distinction. So there's been lots of changes. On 23rd of March was the first time we heard about it.